Hey there, this is LucaBlu772 on Xtube. I've been creating adult content for at least 5.5 years, I believe, starting out first on Tumblr, trying out a few different platforms before eventually finding Xtube. For me, being an older trans-masculine individual, I think it's very important for people like me to be seen in the adult industry, and for those like me, younger than me, thinking about going into the adult business, making their own content, being content creators, they need to see that it's okay for someone like them to express their sexuality and show that their bodies are beautiful. I think so. I think for a lot of people, they find more confidence in their sexuality, being able to express who they really are in a way that maybe people who aren't in the adult industry haven't been able to. It's given me a lot more confidence as well, and I think that's something that people who aren't in the industry don't realize. You see yourself in a different way, in a different light, and it's very uplifting, and you know, it can bring confidence to a lot of people. It's a lot of work. I make my own videos, I edit them, I upload them, I have to promote myself. It is a lot of work, but it can also be very rewarding. I think being an adult content creator is a lot more socially acceptable with the creation of sites like fan sites and so many different kinds of tube sites. I think it's a long way from where it used to be, but I think it's got a ways to go yet. It's kind of nice to see how many different people are out there creating content and just doing their own thing. While I'm getting older, I'm not as young as I once was and when I wanted to start, but no, I don't see myself in the adult industry for a very long time unless something substantial happens. But you know, this is fun for right now. I really enjoy the creative aspect of it. They've helped me in numerous ways, from actually contacting me and asking me to join their site. They've helped me just by promoting me on their Twitter accounts. I have never gotten that from another site before, and for someone like me who feels like a small-time content creator, that's a huge thing when people behind the scenes of the site come to me and they want to help me. It makes me feel good. Like I couldn't ask for anything more from Xtube. I would like to see more diverse bodies, bodies that aren't what you usually see in the typical mainstream porn. Different sized bodies, people of color being accepted more by mainstream society, mainstream porn, excuse me, rather than, you know, cookie cutter bodies. There's so many people out there, so many different kinds of bodies that are so sexy, and you know, people find them attractive, but they should be at the forefront more than what they are. Not necessarily. I have a few close people who know about me making adult content, but other than that, I live a pretty normal life. I do have another job. This is not my full-time job, but I don't think it's changed my personal life very much. Oh man, I have so many, but I've always liked the idea of anonymous sex, kind of just not knowing who's on the other side, if it's a glory hole or just anonymous hotel hookup. Just the idea of you're meeting with this person and the only thing you want is sex, you know, just to get off. That's probably one of my biggest things. This has been fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Alright.